All right, John. So, are you familiar with like how the turns work, like the actions and all that fun stuff?
No, I only got as far as the setup when I was reading the rules.
All right. So, if you look at the action cards, there are basic actions and special actions, which both have kind of their own rules associated with them.
Yeah, I
You're
was
allowed to
looking at
take
these.
any four actions during your turn,
Right.
and each of those constitutes as one action, and then your particular skill is that you can give cards, and that each card is an action for you that you
Right. So
exchange.
if I gave you a card, that would be one of my four actions.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
vice versa. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, if you take one of my cards.
that would be one of my actions. Um, which actually, so right now,
Do you want to go
let's
first, as
take a
you
look.
know what you're doing?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think we should probably hit up London and Madrid because that's a bad situation first.
So how do you
Um,
actually cure? How do you remove these cubes?
so basically, for us, we will have to move there, and then each cube that you remove is an action, basically.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
And that I think that's treat disease is what the game calls it.
So
Yeah,
I
treat disease.
don't have either of those cards, but I can move to an adjacent city as one move. Do you have any of these places? No. So it would take me like three moves to
So
get
I'm gonna
to
go.
Madrid, or three to get to London.
So I would probably go to Madrid first, just because it's
Yeah.
already got three. Um,
Okay,
so
so
you
that would
can
be
do that, and
one,
then wipe
two,
one.
three, and then I can take one away.
Yeah.
And then do I have to draw a card or something?
Yeah, you're going to draw a couple of cards. So now you want to draw two player cards, which are the cards that are red and have the plus sign on them.
Right. St. Petersburg and Mexico City.
Okay, and there's also a hand limit of seven cards, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
seven
that's
cards.
six. And then do
Okay,
I
so
need
you're
to
fine for now.
draw from the infection
Then you're
deck
gonna,
to?
yeah, you're gonna draw two cards from there, and then we'll add one cube.
Right. I can use this to rearrange the order of the top six cards.
You could, yeah, you can.
Or is there no point doing that at the beginning? Is it best to save it?
Not really, because ideally you want to save that to the point where you want to be able to control exactly what comes up, which is usually like right after an infection card comes out.
Right.
All
So
right, so it's my turn.
I haven't drawn the infection card yet. Or did you
Oh, that's
just
right.
do
Yeah,
one?
yeah. So
So I just draw
no,
one.
no, it'll be two. So the number at you see the white circle underneath the infection deck.
Oh, right. That's how many cards you draw. So, yeah. Right.
Yeah, and every time you draw an infection card, that'll go up.
Yeah, got it. So that means I put one on
Or
Istanbul.
epidemic card, sorry.
No, that means I put one on Istanbul, right?
Yeah, if that's what you drew. I lost the server, so I'm popping
Oh, right, I
back and
see.
forth.
Yeah, I drew
Uh,
Istanbul card. So where is it? So I just
yeah,
cover it up.
and then you put that on top of the discard pile,
Yeah.
and then you'll draw another one.
San Fran.
All right, groovy. And that
And
is
that's my go.
the end of that turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So what's the maximum number of dice one city you can have on it?
3. So if like let's say we had drawn Sydney again.
Yeah.
If that had happened, then all of the cities that are connected to Sydney would get an additional red cube,
Oh, right.
including Los Angeles.
Why? Oh, because
'Cause
of yeah. I see.
yeah.
Wrap around.
And then we would also move the outbreak meter over here down 1.
Right. I see. Got it.
So I feel like it makes more sense for us for the most part, stay close together at the beginning of the game. How many cards do you have of? So you have 2 yellow, 2 black, or two. Sorry, 2
Two
blue,
blue,
2
two
black.
black.
Okay, I don't really have too much that can help. It doesn't make any sense for me to take cards this early, so I'm gonna go up to London instead, and I'll just take 1 off of London. 1, 2, 3. That's not quite London.
So does this counter tell you how many player cards you draw as well? Or do you just always draw 2 player cards?
No, you always draw 2 player
Oh, I
cards. When
see.
you
Yeah,
run out of
it's
player cards,
written
yeah,
here in this
exactly.
corner. Okay.
And then this will be my 4th. Right. Can you draw the cards for me? I'm lagging pretty
Oh,
hard.
yeah. Special event. Special orders. During this turn, the current player may move 1 other player's pawn with permission.
Nice. And
You.
then I need one more.
I'll just put that up on your name. Another event.
That's fine.
Airlift. Move a pawn, yours or another player's, to any city.
Okay, so now we have a little bit more space to maneuver because worst case scenario, I can always just go to whatever city you're at.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's New York.
York.
Needs 1 blue.
Okay. Los
And
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
That's not bad. Okay.
All right, and that is my turn.
So I can use 2 of my actions to take both of those off of Madrid, right?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
And then I could move to London and take the last one, or New York and take that one.
Why don't you go to New York and take the last one? Because eventually we're gonna need to head over to Asia.
Yeah, and you're already in London anyway, so you can grab that on your turn. So that's 2 actions.
Yeah, and
there.
if you
1 here, let's do that. And yeah, no, that's 1 move, so that's all my actions. What's the research stations? What do they do?
the research stations let you cure, and you can also transport back and forth between the research stations. So, like, we will probably want one. Usually, when I play, I try and put one in blue, one somewhere in the middle of black, and one somewhere in the middle of red, so that you can easily get to
Right.
wherever you need to on the board.
And you can only discover a cure if the city has a research station.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, if next turn I use my 4 actions to take like 3 black cards from you, I wouldn't be able to cure it unless until I get to a research station.
Right.
Come on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna close out all of my other. See if it helps at all.
So what's the advantage of the researcher's special ability? Because it seems to be the same as share knowledge, which anyone can do anyway.
In order to share knowledge, you have to be in that city. With the researcher, you can change any cards so long as you're in the same city as the researcher.
Yeah. But, like, share knowledge is the same as the researcher's ability.
No, for share knowledge, you have to be in the city that's on the card.
Oh, right, I see. So, like, if I wanted to give you Beijing, we'd have to be in Beijing.
Yeah, we would both have to be in Beijing.
Right, got it.
All right, it is
Um,
your turn.
yeah, I've done my actions. I need to do my cards. So, Kinshasa and Tokyo. I need to discard one card.
Um,
I'll probably do
what?
a blue, as I'm sort of over there in blue anyway. I've only got
Yeah,
one
that's fine.
red.
I mean, conversely, you could, I guess, play your card,
Oh yeah, might
but
as well do that
it's
instead
really
of
not very
discarding.
useful right now.
No, I mean
I say that, but watch me draw a pandemic card on my next turn.
I'll
Um,
discard Milan and two pandemic cards. Red in Hong Kong. And yellow in Kinshasa, which I just drew. Or green, I guess.
yeah, it's gonna be Africa.
Where's that? And then it's your go, I guess.
All right. So I'm going to let me zoom in real fast. Currency build research station. There. What do I have? SN. What do you have? Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I'm going to the special cards. During this turn, the current player move. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and airlift you. Or actually, no, that's dumb.
Yeah, so I can get rid of the rest of these blue ones on my turn.
So I'm just gonna travel. I'm gonna go one,
Are you taking
two,
that one off London
three.
first, or
No, because I think it's gonna be. Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that first. So I'll go one, two. I'm gonna end up here, and then but before I, well, screw you too. So there's my four.
you taking this one as well?
No, because that's from London to there is three moves, and then I
Oh yeah,
cleared London.
yeah. No, you're right. Okay.
All right,
Do you want me to
all
draw
right.
this card for you?
Yeah, I just got one.
Osaka.
All right, that's cool. Um, all right, so I need to play or discard.
Yeah, you got 9.
Son of a flip. There we go.
Oh no, you got 8.
Oh,
Sorry.
let me put my rotation back on 90. What did you discard last?
Milan.
Milan. Okay, so I don't want to discard another blue. I will discard one red, and that'll put me at. Okay, that puts me back to 7, and it is your turn.
Sorry, I was just playing with the little figures.
No, that's fine.
You didn't do the infection cards.
Oh, no, you're right. I did not. I did not. Sorry. So I need
So,
one on. I think
black.
that's Tehran.
Alright.
And one on. I can't read it. Essen, maybe?
Sorry, I alt-tabbed. Yeah, awesome. It's blue.
Like... Okay.
So I could take maybe travel to San Francisco and take Chicago on the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens if you clear all of the cubes of one colour off the board? Anything?
If it's not cured, it doesn't matter.
Alright. And we can only get a cure through this special action of discarding 5 cards. Or there are other cards which
Yeah.
cure as well.
Well, actually, no. If no cubes of no, yeah, you have to cure it first, and then you can eradicate it, but you don't have to eradicate it.
Jakarta and Algiers. Probably get rid of one of the black ones. I've got 3. Oh, mind you, if I save up like 5 of
if you have,
the same colour, then I can
I would,
discover a cure, can't I?
yeah. So I would definitely keep both of the reds because next turn I can get to where you are, and then
Yeah.
take 2 reds from you. I'll basically have to cure for red after that. So I'll have to use my
I'll
airlift, but that's
get
fine
rid
because
of.
I'm going to need to.
I'll get rid of Mexico City.
All right, cool. Oh no, no.
Or again, no, because I didn't see St. Petersburg there. I could get rid of St. Petersburg. Or I could again use my special event card.
I don't know. I thought you had 2 reds.
I did. Sorry, I stacked them.
Oh, they're just stacked. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could get rid of your blue.
Yeah, I mean, blue's pretty under control at the moment, so I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've still got to get rid of one more anyway.
One more.
Should I just play
I would say yellow,
event?
or you could play a special event. I have the ability to bring it back, so.
Yeah, I'll do that. So that is examine the top 6 cards and rearrange them in any order. So, Santiago, Taipei, Kolkata, Bogota, Mumbai,
Bogota.
I don't know how you pronounce it, and Manila. So that's 2 yellows, 2 blacks, 2 reds.
I don't think it really matters. I mean, I think the whole purpose of that was really just to discard, right? So maybe put the 2 reds on top since we'll be going to red next.
Yeah. Well, I'm just about to draw anyway, so I just won't bother putting them up. I'll just put these back and draw those 2 reds because it's my turn anyway. So that's 1 in Manila, 1 in Taipei. That. And there.
No, okay, yeah.
Then it's your way.
Okay, all right, okay. So I'm going to airlift myself. To you. So I'll play that first because that's not an action. Let me scroll back in. And then I'm going to take your 2 red cards.
Okay. So that's 2 actions, I guess.
So that's 2 actions, and then 2, 3. Ah, that sucks.
Can't reach Atlanta.
I will get to Atlanta, and then I will probably play another card. To avoid discarding. What do I got? During this turn, the current player may move 1 player's. No, it doesn't. Oh well, I can't really play either of those right now.
So it's,
What is?
you could move me with special orders, couldn't you?
No, yeah, but I would have to move it as though it were my pawn, as in to use
Oh,
my
right.
actions, right?
So the
So
card
maybe
doesn't
instead.
require an action to play, but moving me would require an action.
All right. Well, then in that case, I'll stop. I'll stop here, and then I will play. Wait a minute. Actually, no, that's dumb. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go all the way back here, and I grabbed your pawn anyway. So yeah. So I'm gonna use my special
Wait,
ability then.
I think I was in San Francisco, wasn't I?
No, you were in
Yeah.
Los Angeles. You went
No, I
from New
was in
York.
San Francisco because I took off one from Chicago as well. So I moved one,
Yeah.
two, took one off Chicago, then moved to San Francisco. That was my 4th move.
Yeah. So we should both be in San Francisco right now. Um. So then, as my first action, no, not the whole pile.
Were you
I'm gonna use my
taking
dude's ability.
these 2 from me as your actions or not?
Oh yeah. So that'll be action 1, 2.
Right, okay.
For my third action, then I'm going to grab this back from the discard pile,
Right.
and then I'm going to
So,
use that to airlift myself to Atlanta. So that needs to get put out of the game altogether.
right. Oh, it doesn't go back in the discard pile.
No, once I
Oh yeah,
from
it
the
says
discard
remove
pile
it
after I
from the
play it
game.
again,
Yeah,
it gets removed
I
from the
see.
game. So then for my fourth action, I'm going to just cure red.
Right. So what, we just throw this dude away?
You
It's
would move
killed.
it up to
Move up here.
like a little and then I think if you click on him, he'll like fall down.
Actually, no, if I press
I think that's what
3,
Adam was saying.
it dies. Yeah, if you hover over and press 1, 2, and 3, they do like 1 and 2 do different attacks. And 3, he dies. Which is pretty cool for
Can
this
you
game.
can you grab all of those red cards and put them in the discard pile?
Yeah. And there is a way to quickly stack cards, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, you're definitely gonna have to have someone else host, especially for a game like this, because I get booted like every 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping the new SP will sort that out. Oops, I just put all up here. Yeah, I'm hoping my new ISP, when that
We'll fix that.
rise, will fix it. Because at the moment I'm on, well, it's shit. I lose connection like a couple of times a day normally, and my average like download speed's like between 3 and 8 meg. Although it
Okay,
should be
so
like a
now
17 meg connection. My new one's like a 50 meg connection, so.
oh nice, nice. All right, so since red is cured, John, now as our cure action, we can actually cure all of the cubes in that city, so long as they're red.
can.
So like if we get to Sydney, it'll only take one action to pick up all of those.
Oh right, okay. And what happens if you pick more red? Does it still the infection still spread, or do you ignore it?
Yeah, it still populates
Right, but you can just cure them easier.
until it's
Clear them easier.
eradicated. I think, right?
I don't know.
No, yeah, it just still populates. Um, so that was 4. So now I have to draw cards. That's really early in the game to cure something. That's pretty good. Nope,
You got
not
the
the
whole
whole
pack.
deck.
Should I grab it?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
It's black.
So,
So I've got
cool, cool,
three
cool.
blacks already, so that's pretty good.
And I still have these 2 special.
Yeah.
And then if you wanna, yeah, actually, I think I can do this. We got
Kolkata.
1 in Kolkata.
Which is there.
Oh, no, I
Oh, got it.
missed. And 1 in Mumbai.
Alright. That's that. Okay, so
So the only real problem that I see with this, John, is that, and it just kind of occurred to me, is that so the instructions kind of specifically detail how you're supposed to shuffle the cards. You're supposed to, for each epidemic card that you have, you're supposed to make a stack and then shuffle those separately.
oh, like cut the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can do
And
that.
then
I
put
think
them in.
there's like, yeah, there's if you right click on the deck, there's just a thing to cut. So there we go.
Well, yeah,
Split the
I
pack in
was just saying
half.
that's something that I realized I forgot to have us do. I think we just shuffled them in
Right.
randomly, which could explain why we haven't run into one yet.
Yeah, like I just split the pack in half just with a click. So that's easy enough to do. Right, so my go. I think I'll start moving over to red.
Up to
We'll
you either
see.
way.
If I come from here, I'll end up in Tokyo, right?
One.
It'll be 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
I can get rid of all those
And then you
for
can
4.
for 4. Yep.
So I'll leave the blue in San Francisco.
That's fine.
Go 1,
That's,
2, 3, and get all these. Oops, pick myself up as well.
oh, that's fine. You'll be able to grab yourself. I feel like we're gonna win, which is not a good feeling in this game.
And 2 of these. Re-examined research. Current player may draw any one city card from the player discard pile and add it to his hand.
That's wicked useful.
That's quite handy. And mobile hospital. The current player may remove 1 cube from every city he drives ferries to during his turn. That's pretty useful.
Yeah.
And that doesn't count as an action to remove that, I assume.
No, yeah. It's so. And what's
So
cool
I
is
can
like there's
travel
an
down this way and get rid of all 3 of these on my next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah. You just have to play it.
Yeah,
Um,
that's cool.
which is kind of cool. Like that's basically what the medic does with any cure disease. If he passes through it, he just cures it. He treats all cubes in the city, rather.
Yeah.
All right. So it is my turn. You know what? It almost seems to make more sense to me to move you. No, never mind, because it's only on the current player's turn, right? Yeah, it's the current player. So
So
never
yeah.
mind. Because I was like, well, we could just play that, but it
Oh, I
would be my
haven't
turn and not your turn.
I
So,
haven't played Outbreak.
oh, good call,
Santiago.
Santiago.
And got it. Oops, my mouse went silly. And there's that. Okay, right, you go.
Thinking I might go down to South America. Well, no, because we'll both be in the black soon enough. So I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go um here to Los Angeles to Sydney, and then I'll cure Sydney.
Cool. Oh, grab this.
And that'll be my turn. Alright. Alright, so I got a black. So next turn I need to get to... So actually that'll work perfectly. Because you'll be right there, and I'll be able to take all three of your cards in one turn. Oh wait, no, I only have one black. Never mind. And then I
We
just
need to
draw
get
one more of these.
a research center in black first anyway.
No, no, no. The research. Well, I mean, I'd have to get to the research center, but which might not be a bad idea to build one. Come on, flip. Oh, I grabbed the whole deck. Here, I'm just gonna let you do that.
Sorry. Have you drawn any yet? Is this?
I drew one, and I got another
Chicago.
blue. All right, cool. Okay, and then we need infection cards. Was that Mexico City?
Yeah.
It's kind of lame that you can't zoom in while you click the card.
Yeah.
And Baghdad.
Baghdad.
And now it is your turn.
Right, so I'm gonna play that mobile hospital thing.
Okay.
Then 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3.
Get rid of these three. And then draw cards. Washington. And commercial travel ban. Infection rate becomes 1 until the start of the current player's next turn. So when does this go up?
When we draw an epidemic card.
Oh right, there's only 2 of those, so. And this is when we get an outbreak, which we haven't done. Okay.
Which, at this point, I don't think we're going to get, which sounds really weird to say. Like, because we have... Oh, no.
So that's up that. And Miami. Oh, you just
How many
got
cards do you have? Yeah, I just popped back in.
Are you on Wi-Fi as well?
No, I'm on hardline. I hardline just because I figured it would be shoddy
right.
enough.
I've got 8, so I need to discard one.
It'd be nice if you drew a red, because then you could just have that to discard, but I would say don't discard the blue or the blacks.
Yeah. I'll get rid of...
Realistically, I mean, you could just
maybe?
play the commercial...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that works too.
That doesn't really matter, does it?
You could just play that, and it'll limit just one
So
city, I guess, this turn.
Just... I'll stay there.
So yeah, now you only have to flip one card.
Yeah, it's your go. So I've already
Did
done
you
that.
already infect the city?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay. All right. So I am in Sydney.
Oh wait, am I meant to play that before infection, or can I play that at any time?
And normally you would
Oh
want to
no.
play that before an infection, but
Yeah.
you can play it any.
Yeah,
You
it
can
says
play it
play
any
at any
time, so
time.
it doesn't really matter. So I have 6 cards. So maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go one. Oh, that's supposed to be over there. One. I'm going to take a blue card from you.
Okay, cool.
So that'll give me four blues.
That's cool.
That's two. Then I will play.
If
Who's
you don't need all of your moves, you could give me a black card as well, while we're in the same
but I
place.
can't give you the black card. I can only take the black card from you.
Oh right. Oh right, I
Um,
can't take cards from you, so you would need to take black
but if I
cards.
have, where is my one black? It's Karachi. It's just
Karachi
right.
is here.
Nah, it's too far away. Um, I'll just start moving up that way, I guess. So that's one, two, three, four. All right, and then if you'll deal me 2 cards.
No, it's only three, 'cause you were... Yeah.
Well, no, but I also took a card from you.
Oh right, yeah, of course. Okay, you've got Los Angeles and Atlanta.
Oh,
Oh, that
score. So we
gives
have
you
5 blue.
5 blue.
So I'm gonna go ahead and discard my black.
Right.
Um, I guess both of them.
Yeah, you got 9 cards, so...
And that'll
Still got to
do
get rid
that
of
part.
1 card.
Oh, snap, that's right. Well, I guess all it is, because I'm not going to discard.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
actually,
you
no.
could get rid of
I'll just.
special orders, that's not... I mean, I guess it's
Since it's not,
useful, but it's
I feel like
situational.
special order, it's more useful when you have more people playing, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Um,
And when there's more
so yeah,
diseases to worry about.
alright, so.
So that's so...
Oh,
Which is... I think that's underneath the card.
you might
Oh,
have
you
to pick
just
it up on.
collected.
It's lagging real hard.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, it's only
Yeah,
1 infection anyway, so...
yeah.
But now it's my go, it goes back up to 2. Um...
You might as well move for black, maybe. I mean, I guess you could
Yeah.
realistically you could go either way. It actually might be worth it just to move since you have so many black, just to move closer to Atlanta. Because at this point, even
Yeah,
if we
if
have
I...
a big infection in black, it's not going to spread.
Yeah, I could move to
You could actually get
San Francisco, or does that move me to Los Angeles here? San
that's
Francisco.
Los Angeles. No, that is no, yeah, it is San Francisco.
So I could move 1 there, take off that blue, 2, 3, 4 to Atlanta.
Yeah, go for it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, oh, I could just throw my piece over there. And draw these cards. Johannesburg. And oh, it's black. So that gives me 4 black.
Nice.
Oops.
So that's what, 8?
Yeah, I need to discard all. What's this
I just discard the special event.
I could play the special event, grab another black, and discard one of the yellows.
Actually, yeah, that would be fantastic.
So, search.
Well, you wouldn't even have to discard it because you played this, so you. Oh no, yeah, you
Yeah,
still
I
would.
replaced it with a black there.
Because math.
And then I'll get rid of Mexico City. Or no, we've got an infection in Mexico City, so I'll discard one where we don't have an infection.
We might have in all of them.
Actually, no, there's infections in all of them. So
We
yeah,
do.
I'll get rid of Mexico. And then Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
And
Oh, that's what I should have done for my last turn.
you know
Oh well.
what? I don't
What?
think we added back in the epidemic cards.
Oh,
There's 7.
well,
Is
let's.
that how many there are?
Yeah.
That'll be why it's an easy game then.
Well, we're gonna win on the bright side.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to remember to do that properly next time. Lima. Or, you know what? I'm gonna add a couple back in and shuffle it.
Yeah, so we just need, now we're going to get them very soon.
Should
Which
I
is
add
okay.
in,
We deserve to get them.
should I add in one more just because we fucked up?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I think so.
Especially since in the next turn we're probably going to have two of them cured, or 3 of the 4 cured. So
Right. And whose go is it? It's your go now, isn't it?
it is. Where am I? I am. Oh, you moved my pawn.
Oh, that means that you moved mine then.
Yeah, that's the problem when they're both in the same general area.
Yeah. But no, that's the
Alright.
right place though, because we were both in the same place when you took my card, so then you just picked up the wrong one when you carried on your go, I guess.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it should be right here. Um, man, I don't know which way is faster at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna move. I'm not gonna cure anything. So I'm gonna get to here. That's right. 1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Now let's show me the pandemic cards.
Santiago
Santiago,
and Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo. All right. Well, that's lucky, but I have to discard one or both of those.
2 here as well.
Okay, so
Yeah, you got to get rid of
I'm
2.
gonna discard that. All right, and then I will. Now I just so I'm yeah, discard that, and I'll just discard this one too. I'm worried that we might have discarded too many yellows.
I'm wondering if you want to discard the
So
rapid deployment one.
I did, or whether or not I should.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
my thought is
I'm about to cure
so
black, so you could move
Yep.
close to black and then get rid of all of these with the rapid deployment. Oh no, that's 6 there, not 5.
Let me see what. No, I think I think. Yeah. Well, you make a good point. Oh wait, no, I have 7. I don't know.
We'll carry on.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so nope, not the whole deck.
Speed back.
Uh,
Oh wait, that's blue, not green.
should be red. Communism jokes. Great. And Cairo.
Right, my go. So I can discard these and get the cure for black. And kill him. So that's 1. I'll start moving over towards black then, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to 2, 3, 4 Madrid and then get into black next turn. So 2 Cairo and remote treatment. And then Khartoum. Where's that?
It's Africa.
Oh,
It's right where my
it.
hand is.
Yeah. And Chennai. And your go.
All right, so for 1, I will go to Atlanta. 2, can you drag all of my blue cards and put them in the
Yep.
discard pile?
Oops.
Okay, and then for 3, I'm going to shuffle through the discard pile.
So let me kill off blue.
Oh, yeah, so blue should be killed off.
Oh, did you
And then
say
if
it's
you'll
top?
grab whatever,
Sorry. And then do what? Sorry.
grab whichever card that you played, the special event that let you dig through the deck to find the discarded one.
Yeah, that was. I can't remember what it was.
So I don't actually need to grab it. Really, all I want to do is play that card and then draw one of the yellows out. So just
Oh,
draw
right,
a yellow
okay.
card out.
Any yellow in particular?
No, it doesn't matter.
There you go. There's Los Angeles.
So moving was 1.
Curing
So that's
was
3.
1. Moving was 1. Playing that discard thing was
Was
1.
1. All right, and then for my 4th action, I'm going to take a card from you because you're still in Atlanta, right?
No, I am in Madrid.
Okay, never mind. Then for my 4th action, I will. No, wait, did it say once per turn? Let me check all the way in. As an action, so I could do. What else is in the? What is re-examine research? Stop rotating. Forecast, not necessary. I'm just looking for the other cards because there's really not a whole lot I can do. What? Son of
Mobile hospital would be quite useful.
move one. Yeah.
Especially when you get the
All right, so I'll
cure
just
for
grab that.
yellow. And you can move through all this.
All right. Well, once we cure yellow, the game's over.
We'd still have to get rid of the infections, though, don't we? Or not?
No, no, you don't have to eradicate them. You just have to cure them all.
Oh, right, okay. So, is that all your guys?
That is all my goes.
Epidemic.
All right. So basically,
draw a card off the bottom of the infection pile and infect the indicated city with 3 cubes. Discard the card. Just get it off the bottom, so I need to flick this over.
Yeah.
Paris.
Can you move that? Yeah, up just a little bit.
So we put 3 on Paris.
Yep, 3 on Paris.
Luckily there's nothing on Paris anyway. And then shuffle the infection discard pile and place it on top of the infection draw pile. Right.
Yep. No, you have to shuffle them separately.
I'll do. Does it?
Yeah. Can you go back?
Much difference?
Yeah. So well, it doesn't. It won't make that much difference in our game, but if that pile only had like 10 cards in it, it would make a big difference. Because you'd be a lot closer to playing cards that would effectively ruin the game for you. And then
well, but then you put the discard pile on top of this one anyway, so you still wouldn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you have to shuffle the discard pile and then put it on top, because that way, like, for instance, right now Paris could be on top.
Right.
So then that would be an outbreak. And if we had other outbreaks, it would be more of an issue, but in our game, since we kind of messed up, it doesn't matter that much.
Do I shuffle this one as well, or not?
I think you only really need to shuffle the
Just that, because yeah, we're probably not
the discard pile.
all those anyway. Right. So I thought. Oh yeah, well, I'll do undo. That's why it's not back there. So then, was that the first card I drew for you? I think it was.
Yeah, that was the first card, but
so I need to draw you another card.
Yep.
Sydney.
Okay.
And infection cards. So, oh, it's still 2.
It should be still 2, yeah.
Cairo.
So.
Oops. And Haipan. Oh, Tehran. What's that? What's that? Right, So, my go. We've cured
Yep.
blue now, haven't we?
So really,
So,
your
I'll
goal right now
get rid of.
should be to get back to Atlanta.
Get back to
Because if you
Atlanta.
get back to Atlanta, then on my turn I can. Oh, I thought you had three. No, I had three yellow. Yeah,
I've
I
got
could
two
take your two
yellows, so
yellow
you take my two yellow. Yeah, okay.
and then cure. So
1, 2, 3. Should I just head straight there, or should I get rid of these ones on Paris first?
um,
I'll head straight there, I guess.
how?
1, 2,
Yeah, it
3.
makes more sense. And then
Then
maybe, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I can use remote treatment to remove two of the ones on Paris.
Yeah, do it. So even if you draw a pandemic card, we should be okay.
Yeah. One by. And however you say that. Riada. Rider.
Riyadh. Riyadh.
And Lima. And London.
Cool. Game over. We win.
Do we?
First two actions are going to be
Oh
to
yeah,
take your two
taking my
cards,
cards, and then third action, cure.
uh, cure, and fourth action is profit.
Right, let's kill off this dude. Do you want to do the honours, killing the last guy?
Yeah, let me. I want to zoom in so I can see it real good.
Oh,
So you click and then you press like 1.
no, you don't click. You just hover over it and press 3. 1 will de-equip his hammer. If you have it.
Oh, cool.
So he does different attacks whether he's got a hammer or not. So 2 does the attack.
Oh, that's cool.
And 3 kills.
It's that. We
I
won.
like the beholder.
We cheated, but we won. Inadvertently, we cheated. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, we didn't mean to cheat. Time for a table flip.
Aw, yeah.
There it goes. That's a good game.